Now I need to try it with your image primates. Okay, so by using of which operator we are using here? Equal operator, and whatever the joint condition was there here. Once again, go outside. If anybody is there outside, just call it. Mouse. Hmm? Mouse pixel. Mouse clear now? ఇదేనా? ఇదేనా? Keyboard content. షాక్ కొట్టిందా? షాక్ కొట్టిందా? Okay. Now, so we discussed here the equijoin and some points we discussed in last session. Okay, now, right. So first thing is what now? Equijoin when we want. Okay. First thing, this will be joining based on which operator here? Equal operator. This is one thing we discussed in the last class. Okay, right. And the second point, what we said, when we use equijoin, at least one common column should maintain in your table, but the common column name is optional. Okay, but it was recommended because of reason our easy to identify on which column basis we need to perform or we need to write, we need to prepare your condition. So when we have each and every table, if you have a common column name, then I can easily find out now on which column basis I want to write some condition. Okay. So that is only the reason for easy to identification purpose only we can maintain common column name. And even though in real time, 99% of people are maintain common column name for easiness purpose. So that's why what we want to say here, the second point, write down continuation. So when we use equijoin, we have at least we have at least we have at least one common at least one common column. Okay, name, but this is what I'm saying here, optional. Okay, we have at least one common column name in both the tables. In what now? In both the tables. In both tables. Okay, and their okay, and their data types must be match. Okay, their data types must be match. Next one. See, when you want to do equijoin or we perform equijoin statements on table, another thing is what now here, the tables must be have a relationships or not. Suppose if anybody asks you, suppose there are two tables here now. On these two tables, we must and should be have a relationship. What is relationship? In coming soon, I will explain to you. Okay, na? Right. If anyone asks you, is it mandatory to have a relationships in between the table before you need to perform joins? If anybody asks you like that, so this is a not necessary. Okay, so many people what they expected when they want to use joints. Okay, everyone thinking like that. Yeah, must and should have a tables in relation. Okay, but actually relation is not a mandatory. So when your tables are having in the relation, we can use joins. It will be perfectly working. If your tables are not in the relationship, even though I can apply my joints. Okay. So that means the relationship is just for optional. Maybe, may not be. So if any entry person is asking, without a relationship, okay, of a tables, can I apply joint technique? Then you say, yes, perfectly we can apply. Okay, na? Without having no other question. Okay, right. So that's why what I'm saying here, relationship, next point to add, relationship between tables, tables are optional. Okay. And the next point is what now? Equijoin, we said this will be going to be joining the tables based on which operator? Equal operator. So that's why this join is always retrieving which kind of data, sir? Means that it always retrieving matching data. It always retrieving matching data. Okay, na? Right on. It always, it always retrieve matching rows. Yeah, rows are nothing but data. Retrieve, it always retrieve matching rows from tables. So that means unmatching row or unmatching data will never retrieval. Okay, na? That is the main of this. And this is what we called as guys here equi-join. Okay, and let me go. Equi-join condition. That means if I want to make a condition of equi-join, what is the syntax? Okay, the syntax you can take. Can you remember? Can you remember here? Either you can use in non-ANSI format, you can use in ANSI format, but common thing is what now? Join condition. But ANSI, how to identify means with the help of on class keyword and here where class keyword. So where class condition statement you cannot use under ANSI format and on class I cannot use under non-ANSI format. It's impossible. Okay, na? But joining condition will be same as. Okay, so that means how the condition will be. I'm giving enough. Okay, first where class through I'm giving condition where table name one dot common column name is equals to table number two dot common column name. Okay, now this is what it was. So this is non-ANSI. Same as if I have to go in on ANSI format, then same as table name one dot common column name is equals to table number two dot common column name. Okay, na? So these are the conditions we need to prepare whenever you want to go for equi or inner joins in ANSI format as well as a non-ANSI. Okay. So now let me come out to view some examples on equijoin, how we can write into ANSI and non-ANSI formats. Okay. Right. So now, as usual, you just go to open your SQL Plus. Okay. And what is your account? MyDB 4 p.m. So we need to set some page size for your environment to settings purpose and lines 160. Okay. The first what I'm going to do guys here, first I'm going to create a few tables now. Create table. One of my table is called as a course. In course, I'm taking some columns like a course ID, like I will go for course name, varchar 2 of some size, and I will go for what now? Course fee. That's called as number of 6 comma 2. So this is one table we designed here, and after that I want to insert few records into this. So insert into my table name is course and sending values of course ID, for example, 1. The course name is equals to what now? Oracle. It is what now? Oracle. The fee was 5,000. And the next course will go for here. Okay. Now, so 2. The course was here Java. So it was 8,000. And the next course is there here 3. And now I want to take a .NET. It was 7,000. So this is what the information about your courses table that was happen. And the next I will take one more table that's called as a student. Do you have a student table? No, no. Okay. So student ID. So entry is a student name, varchar 2 of some size. And here I will take one common column I'm taking. Okay. For making of conditions easiness purpose. What is the common column I'm taking now? CID. Okay, fine. Yeah, this name already existing here. Students I'm taking now. Okay, this is also existing. Okay, fine. Student. And after that, we are inserting few records into this student table and sending values of values of student ID 1021. Student name is Smith, course ID 1. Like in the same to same student, okay, Alan, and the course ID I'm taking 1. Next, I will take your 2, 3. The name is Ward. The course ID was 2. One more student I will take 4. The student name is called as Jones. The student ID is nothing. So I just committed to make it permanent now. And finally, the 2 small tables I was taken. One is course table. Okay. And one more is called as what now? Student table. So here careful observe. What it means, sir? It means that your institution or some organization was providing 3 courses: Oracle, Java, .NET. Okay, so out of these 3 courses, okay, in these 3 courses, out of these 3, okay, 2 people, Smith and Ellen, joined which course ID? One belongs to which ID? Oracle. So 2 people confirmed that they joined in Oracle. And word student is also confirmed. They joined in Java. But one more student is the Jones. The student still now, he was not confirmed, okay, to join into which course. So he was still not confirmed here. So I have a 4 students. Out of 4 students, 3 students are confirmed their courses, but one student is not confirmed their course. That's why that one student who didn't confirm, the student course ID, I just leave as an empty. Empty means null. Okay, na? So out of 4 students, how many students confirm? 3 students are confirmed that. Okay, but 1 student is not confirmed. Who was not confirmed? That student course ID column is having null. Null is nothing but empty. So this is what the meaning of these 2 tables. Are you understand now? So now on these 2 tables of data, now I have to do some operations. First of all, these are my demo tables. Don't write demo tables. Just I'm giving now for your practicing purpose. Okay. Example, write down first example. Write a query to retrieve. Student and the corresponding course details. Okay, course details from student comma course tables by using equi-join or inner join. Okay, right. So in this question, what we required here, I want to retrieve students and their corresponding course. That means which student, which course is selected. Okay, na? So student details along with the course details also I need to retrieve. But tell me, the both information we have in the one table are 2 tables are 2 tables, because student tables are kept into one table and the courses details are kept into another table. So that means my required data is having in 2 different tables. So when my required data is having in 2 different tables, okay, now then definitely we need to require it to make it a join. So first I need to join these 2 tables, and after joining, data comparing, later retrieving. Okay, now the 3 actions will be performed here. Okay, first joining of tables, comparing of tables, and retrieving of the table data. Okay, right. How we can write, sir? Okay, here 2 formats I'm showing. Okay, now one example I'm showing 2 formats. Remaining all examples we just convert like that. Okay, now. So first I will show you in this which format? Non-ANSI format I'm showing now. Suppose oldest format. Okay, product based this is. So now non-ANSI, how to write now? Okay. So careful observe, these are the 2. And I want to write select star from my first table. I wanted student, comma. Next one is what now? Course. And now I need to write which class condition? Where class condition. So I have to go for where class. And here where class equi-join condition syntax what I was given latest. Now today table name 1. Table name 1 is what now? Student dot common column. What is the common column? CID is equals to table number 2 dot common column. Okay. Now you people are asking, sir, is it mandatory to keep your course? Is it mandatory to keep your course? Means, keep your table name means, yes, it is mandatory. Suppose you are not mentioned table name along with your common column name, then what it was happening here? Ambiguous problem. That ambiguous means what now? Confusion. What is the confusion? Whatever the CID we are using, unfortunately, the same CID column is available in student table and available in a course table. So course table CID was there and student table CID also there. So that means when I'm just leaving like this, your Oracle server will confuse. Oracle server is confusing that this CID column are you calling from? Which table are you calling? Are you calling from student table? Are you calling from course table? So that information was not given by programmer with the proper clearance. Okay, now that's why Oracle cannot understand that what they want to do. Okay, because the CID is available in student table, CID is available in a course table. So the confusion is occurred. So to overcome this confusion, okay, to overcome this confusion or to overcome this ambiguous problem, we must and should give a table name. For example, suppose in a company, okay, in a company, there are so many employees are there, but your manager is calling one employee. Okay, that employee name is Mr. Smith. Okay, he wanted Smith. But unfortunately, in my company, in the same department, same company, okay, on the name of Smith, there are two employees are there. And manager is calling Smith. So who will go? Who will go means first thing is what now? Confusion. So what the both employees are thinking, so to whom the manager is calling, so that we don't know. We don't know means what happened, these two people are in dilemma position. Okay, they didn't go. They didn't go, but they're sending one message. What is the message? Sir, on the name of Smith, there are two employees are there. So who you want it? Okay, now, so that information they're sending to manager. Okay, then manager, what he thought, okay, it's okay. So he will called with some surname. Okay, I want it, for example, M. Smith, I want it now. Okay, na? M. Smith, I want it here. Okay, na? So M. Smith. But unfortunately, the two employee surnames also matching. Two employee surnames also matching. So then again, ambiguous problem. Yes. Then how we can overcome this problem now? What is that? Employee ID number. So that's why to overcome this problem, the person manager is using, which one they're using? EID, employee ID. So now you remember one point. In real time, in a company in same department, there is a chances to have a same name of employees. More chances are there. Maybe their employees' surnames also matching. That is also possibility was there. Okay. But in any company you can see in the world, same company, same department people, is it possible that both employees are having the same ID number? No. So this is okay. Chances are there. This is also have a chances are there. But ID number, never. Because every employee ID is called as what now? Unique. Unique means what? Same or different? Different. Okay. So that's why the manager using what now? Employee ID to avoiding this confusion purpose. Same as Oracle is also giving us, sorry, your column is in the ambiguously defined. That means you're not giving clarity on that. This column, are you calling from which table? Okay. So to avoid this confusion, what the real-time people are using here, very simply, for every common column name before, they're using table name. They're using what now? Table name. If I'm giving student.cid, it means that the CID column I'm calling from student table. It was very clear. It was very clear information I'm sending to server. Same as if I'm going to give it here course.cid. So now what happened? Your Oracle server will not confuse. Why? Because one CID column he is calling from student table. One CID column he was calling from course table. So now these two tables of CID column, later it will be comparing. Which operator? Equal operator. So now each and every row is a compare. In this comparison, wherever your row will be joined with another row, the complete row data will be delivered to the client application. Now the output is delivered. Now you can see here what it was happened. Two tables data I just combined and taken. But now how it was displayed here? 1-1 matching, 1-1 matching, 2-2 matching. Okay. So that means that these are all are called as what now? This is matching rows or unmatching rows? Matching rows. That's why equi-join is retrieving only matching rows. But unmatching rows are what, sir? What is your unmatching row? .NET. .NET is an unmatching row in which table? Course. And Jones is an unmatching row of which table? Student. So from the course table .NET, from the student table Jones, these two informations are not showing in my equi-join. Understand? Na? This is what we called as the equi-join non-ANSI format. But this statement, suppose if I want to move into other operating system, in other database, if you move into that, then this is not working. And there we need to do, as per your platform, you need to do some modifications. So this is highly difficult to the programmers. For each and every time I have to change. Okay. So to overcome this, the people are writing in which format? ANSI format. So ANSI format, I don't want to do anything. Whatever I written as it is query, I can send it to other platform, directly executed. Okay, na? So now this is one way. And sir, here, why should I want to use my column, or sorry, why should I want to use my table name? Suppose your table is very big name. Okay, na? Then what the real-time people will do, whenever you have a very lengthy table names are there, that there they created what now? Aliases. So student yes is alias, and course C is a alias. Now where I can give S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. So this is shortcut names with the help of aliases. I'm creating some shortcut names, and through that shortcut names, I'm writing my condition and retrieving my data. So this is what I'm saying here, non-ANSI format. But in the non-ANSI format, okay, but in the non-ANSI format, suppose in place of where class condition, if I'm using on class, it was showing error. What is error? On class is error. So can you see your asterisk symbol showing at which level? On level. So here this problem is that SQL command is not properly ended. So that means what you understand. In non-ANSI joins, you cannot implement a on keyword. In ANSI joins, you cannot implement a where keyword. Understand? Na? This is the identification whether your statement are you written in ANSI format or in non-ANSI format. How the programmer will identify it means that these are the main things. Where class, on class, comma. Here you can see table to table I'm using what? Comma. But in ANSI format, table to table between we are using join key. Okay, na? This kind of identifications you have to check whether your statement, the programmer is written in non-ANSI format written in ANSI format written that you can easily understand. Okay, na? So this is the first example, very basic example I was given. All of you clear? Now we can write now. So without alias and with alias, both are same. So now in this two, either you can use direct table name or you can use alias names also. Both are same, nothing difference. Okay, na? Now it was next ANSI format. So one example of ANSI format also, you can see how the format will be done. Okay. Okay. Let me come out and see. ANSI also same like that, but only the difference is what now you can see. I already given the syntaxes now. See, syntax for join what it was here. Select a star from table name one. What we want to use? Join key table number two on class. Okay, na? These are the two syntaxes I was given in the differences of your ANSI and non-ANSI. Let me come out and see. So first example, properly understand every pointer, then the remaining examples are very easy for you. Okay, na? Right. Next time writing here, select a star from what is my table name? Student, yes. And now your join key compulsory we should use. Either you can use like this also. Like this also you can use join key. But what is the problem when I'm using only join key means here confusion is occurred. What is the confusion? Because we have a inner joins are there, outer joints are there, left outer is there, right outer is there, full outer is there, cross join is there, natural join is there. So many joints are there. That's why when I just leave like the join key, if I leave like this, the statement is belongs to, or the statement will comes under which type of a join. So that is very difficult to identify. But even though it will work, your output will come, everything is clear. But a programmer will confusing that this statement is a which statement? Is it a inner join statement? Is it a outer join statement? Is it a left, right, full, or natural, or cross? That was confusion is there. To overcome this confusion purpose, the people will using their key names also. What I'm using? Inner join. If used like this, then I can understand that this is a inner join. This is a left outer join. This is a right outer join. So along with key name, if you mention, then it will be understand that this is a which type of a join. Okay. So, and next we have to use course. And see, suppose if I'm using where class, so s.cid is equals to c.cid to execute now. What it was happened? Missing keyword. And the problem where it was showing to me, where class, your asterisk symbol is showing on where class. So that means where class you can't use under ANSI format. Then what we want to do, sir? So in place of where I want to use a on to execute. See, ANSI format differences understand na? So same output will never change it. But now advantage of this ANSI is what now? The same query, whatever I build here, the same query you can send it to other platform, and other platform also directly executed. No need to any changes, modifications, conversions are not required. Direct attack. Understand na? This is called a portability we called. Okay, right down below. Okay, right. Now the two formats, where is differences, then your wish. You can write any format. Okay, na? So now this is one small example here. But the main thing is what now? In any joins, either non-ANSI or ANSI format, any format you can write. But sir, whatever the condition I was given under where class, under on class, how the joins internally data will be verified, how the joins will internally executed, means that every join technique, it may be ANSI, it may be non-ANSI, but all joins are working on one basic rule is there. Okay, based on that rule only, your each and every join will be internally work. And that rule is what? Observe carefully. Write down here. Take siding. Rule of joins. Rule of joins. What is the rule of join here? Observe. A row in a table. A row in a table is comparing with with all rows, with all rows of another table, with all rows of another table. With all rows of another table. What it means, sir? Let me come out. Don't write, just observe. Either ANSI or non-ANSI. Actually, this is my condition. Yes or no? Either ANSI or non-ANSI. This is my condition. What it was happening, sir, means here observe. Student.cid is equals to course.cid. Okay. Now we have a student table. Now we have a course table. In student table, we have a common column that is called as a CID. Here also you have a CID. Both are common columns. Okay. In student table, you have a numbers. What is the numbers we have here? 1. And here also course 1. Here 1 student, 1 more, 2. Here I have a 2. Here I have a 3. Here you have a null. This is actually table information. So according to the table, how it was going to be comparing your data means as per given condition, a row means single row. A row in a table is comparing with the all rows of another table. Now we can compare here as per equal condition. Now a row means first row. This is my condition. Okay, now S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. Now S dot CID, S means student. Student dot CID, first row is what? 1. Equal operator. Compare. 1 is equals to 1. 1 is equals to 1. Condition true or false? True. Then this entire row will be joined. Then what is my output for this? 1, 1. Okay, na? 2 tables. Next, 1 is equals to 2. False. I just leave. 1 is equals to 3. False. I just leave. Okay, 1 row is completed. Next row is what now? 1. Again, this is also compare na? Each and every row. So 1 is equals to 1. True. Can I join this? So it will be joining. So now it will be joining now. So what is answer? 1, 1. Next, 1 is equals to 2. 1 is equals to 3. False. Okay. Next, I will go for 2. 2 compare. 2 is equals to 1. 2 is equals to 2. True. Can I join? Yes, it will be joined. So the answer is what now? 2, comma 2. Next, 2 is equals to 3. False. What is the next one? Null. Null also compare. Null means empty. So empty is equals to 1. Empty is equals to 2. Empty is equals to 3. False. So now all rows of a first table comparing with all rows of your second table. Is it done now? Is it done or not? Yes. Then what is your final output here? What is final output? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Now it was schema. Same result. Same result. Yes. This is what the execution process of a join. So whatever the condition you can give, but how it was executed means each row to row comparing, each row to row comparing. Okay, so as per condition, every row to row comparing, wherever your condition will be satisfied, the satisfied row conditions data, the satisfied row conditional data will join and read and sending to client. Client means a user or programmer. So it will be sent back like this. Okay, na? So this is the way of execution of our what joins. Hmm. Okay, na? Right. This is what. Now understand all of you. Now take one more example. Write a query to display. Write a query to display. Query to display. Student name, comma, course name. Course name from student comma course details, from student comma course tables, course tables. Okay, who who was registered, who was registered in, who was registered in an Oracle course. Who I wanted here, which student information I want. Whose student was registered in Oracle. So that means I don't want it other technology. I want it only specific technology. Okay, na? Now what I want to display? Name and course name and student name. That's two enough. I don't want to need to use star. Star means all are coming out. But I don't want it all. I want it only two particular columns. One column from which table? One column from which table? Course table. That's why we required a join. Okay, now? Now we can come out. What do you want to say? As of now, if I'm using up to here, then what happened? Oracle and Java people also coming. But now this time I wanted only those people, okay, who was registered under Oracle. Now how to write now? So now here in place of star, I'm using what now? Student name. Student name is what now? S name and C name. S name and C name. Okay, sir. Then after what now? What is that? On class on. S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. First two tables are joined. Joining and matching data will retrieve. And one more condition I'm giving. What is and condition? One more. Course name is equals to who is this? Oracle. So that means here with the one condition basis, if I'm writing up to here, I will get a all technology people data. But now I want it to, which I want it only Oracle people I want it. So that's what I'm doing here. With the help of a single condition, if your requirement is not fulfilled, then you have to use a second condition also. But whenever I want to use a second condition, what we are using? Logical operators. Yes or no? So now, okay, I'm using. And let me go and check. You will get it. Mm. Yes, name, na? Spelling. Yes, name. Okay. Okay. So now tell me, in Oracle course, how many people registered? Who is this? Smith and Allen. This is another type of example. Okay. Right down below. And this is which format I written? ANSI. If you want it non-ANSI, you can write non-ANSI also. Non-ANSI, you know how to write? Where condition. Only one example, if you understand, remaining all are same. Okay. Now this is how it was working, sir. Internally, careful observe. This is actually my condition, right? In between these two conditions, I'm using which operator? And what is the mean by and? Both are true, true. If anyone false, both one false, false. When both are true, true. Remaining all cases, false only. Keep it that. And now come out. So student table and course table. In student table, you have some columns. Okay, na? The commons like what is the columns are there? STID. Okay, STID, S name, and CID. Okay. Course table, CID. Remaining what next we have your course name. Next we have your course fee. Okay. These are actually table columns. Now, here first student is ID is what now? 1. Year 1. This is what we called a Oracle. Year 1, year 2, it is called as what now? Java. Year 2, it is 3, it is called as what now? .NET. Here, here null and here nothing. Okay, now? Now you can check it out. This is actually table data. Now, my first condition, this is, and this is my second condition. For first condition, second condition. Okay, first I need to check a first condition. How to checking here? Again, same rule. What is the rule? A row in a table comparing with the all rows of second table. The rule is fixed. Okay, now for any join. Okay, let me come out here. First row in my student table 1. And first condition. What is the first condition? S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. S dot. S dot means student. Course dot CID. Now tell me. 1 equals to 1. First condition true? Yes. First condition, whenever it was true, can I check second condition now? Second condition what? Course name is equals to Oracle. Now you can see course name. Course name is equals to what? Oracle. So, first condition true. Second condition true. True, true. True. Can I join this? Yes, I can join here. So, 1, Oracle. Next, same as 1 equals to 2. 1 equals to 3. False. Next, second one. 1 is equals to 1. True. My first condition true. First condition true means compulsory check second condition now? Yes. What is the second condition? Course name is equals to Oracle. Course name is equals to Oracle. So, miss, can I join this? Yes, I can join this one also. Then what is my answer? 1 comma 1 comma O. Okay, now? Right. Next one you can go. What is the next one? 2. 2 is equals to 1. My first condition false. If I first condition is false, is it necessary to check my second condition? No, leave it. Next, 2 is equals to 2. My first condition true. My first condition true means I want to check second condition now? Yes. So 2 is equals to true. 2 is equals to 2 matching. But second condition is what now? Course name is Oracle. But here course name. What is the course name is there? Java is there. That means first condition true, second condition false, then true, false, false only. Like 20, like 2 is equals to 3, false. Null equals to 1 false, null equals to 2 false, null equals to 3 false. And what is my answer? Only which student I got it? Only Oracle registration student only I got it. Other technology people I'm not getting. Okay, na? Right on below. It's not necessary, just explanation. Is it okay now? Okay. Now I will give one example. Can you try? Yes. Write this. Write a query to retrieve employees who are working under under Chicago location, who are working under Chicago location. Okay, na? Question understand now? I want to display employees who are working under Chicago or working Chicago location. Okay, na? First, I will show you table subject carefully. I will give some hint and write down. So this is our table, one of my table. What is my table? Select star from EMP. So actually in my EMP table, I have a 14 employees. But out of 14 employees, can you see what are the columns here in this? Number, name, job, MGR, hire date, salary, commission, department number. But do you have any location? Location information is not there now. Yes. So that means location information or locational data is not there here. It's not there here means it was there some other table. What is some other table here? Let me come out and see. Select a star from DEPT. In DEPT, you have a Chicago there? Yes. So employees are having in one table, location name is having into another table. What do we want to do? Join first. After joining, which location people you wanted? How to join in these two tables? First, what is our first requirement here? Before you want to write a join query on the two tables, first you have to check in these two tables, is there any common column name? And now check it out. Is there any common column? Which one? Department number, department number. And these tables are not my own creation. These tables are given by Oracle people. So even the Oracle people, when they're giving some demo tables, in the demo tables also, they kept a common column name. That's why I'm telling that 99.99% is the people will maintain common column name. Now understand now? So your join conditional column, common column. Common column, you know. First join. Then after who you wanted? Chicago people. Previous example, this example, both are same. Just change. Just what I changed, location, and there I changed course. That's it. Remaining all are same. Right? Previous example, just take reference. You can easily write them. Single quotes, not double quote. Keep it single quote. Single quotes. Single quotes. Single quotes. That's it. Location. Complete. Last people. Okay. Previous example reference take ma. It was easy for you. Okay, good. Completed, huh? That's it. That's it. Okay. So many strikes. Huh? Right. First one, why you are writing first one? First one wrong. That all are coming out. We don't want it all. Okay. Wrong. Check it out. Both are wrong. Check it out. Wrong. Check. Query. Carefully check query is right or wrong. Wrong. Check. Query not completed. Check. Fulfill the statement. Wrong. So don't take same columns in select statement. Check it out. See, any one you can use. If you are using this, it's called a non-ANSI format. Okay, any one only use. Don't use both. Hmm. What happened here? Backbench students are all are. Uh, front bench students are correctly writing. Backbench students are. What happened here? You will justify your backbench. Huh? Simple na. What? I didn't any complicated question. I didn't give it now. Very simple. Hmm? How to write now? Select e name or you can use star also. Nothing problem. What next? I have it here. Location. From which table? EMP. What is your join? Inner join. See, somebody is writing into non-ANSI also. Non-ANSI, when you're writing, you should wear class and don't use a join key. See, that's why I was given first term in my introduction only syntax for ANSI, syntax for non-ANSI. But in classroom, you just practice ANSI only because ANSI in real time most using. Okay, na? So non-ANSI just the information idea purpose I was given. But mostly you also try with the ANSI only. In your mind, completely ANSI you remember. Okay. Inner join. EMP, suppose some alias I'm taking for my shortcut. Inner join. Second table is what now? DPTD. Okay. Which class? On class. So many people are. उसमें ये इसमें वो क्लैरिटी मिस हो रहा है यार on what next e dot common column dpt number is equals to d dot dpt number. What next? And what I'm asking, location. What is that? Chicago is over now. Same previous example. Previous example, this example same. But there I'm asking Oracle, here I'm asking Chicago. Tables are changed, that's it. So now how many people are working in Chicago? 6 employees are working in Chicago, right? Mostly practice on ANSI. Okay, mostly practice on ANSI. Just my first example only, I'm giving non-ANSI format just for your idea purpose. That's it. But mostly you can prepare on ANSI only. Can you try one example? Okay. Write a query to display sum of salaries sum of salaries of each department name wise. Okay, to display sum of salaries of each department name wise. Okay, na? Name wise. From EMP comma DEPT tables. By using equi or inner join. So anyone you can use, either ANSI or non-ANSI, but better to give ANSI only. Sum of salaries of each department name wise. Okay. Again, a small information I will give it, and you just go to check. See, again, same thing. EMP table you can see observed. Already these tables, sir, you have it already. I uploaded. Here, what happened? Salaries are there, but do you have any department name? Department number is there, but I'm not asking department number. I'm asking department name is there. Not at all. Department name, where it is here? Another table. Which table? Department table. Here department names are there. What is the departments? Accounts, research, sales, operation. So departments names wise, sum of salary I need to calculate. Okay, na? This is your task, and you will be finish it. Show me tomorrow. Okay, na? That is your assignment. Tomorrow, while coming to that, finish that work and come. Okay. So I stop it here. And this notes I will upload for your reference purpose. Classes main notes not uploaded. Huh? Okay, right. So I uploaded here and check it out once. Okay, right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I will say. More than two tables also. First, I will show you two tables. Two tables mechanisms. If you understand, then later I will show you more than two tables. Combination of multiple tables. 1 month. Maybe next August mid it will be finished. Permission తీసుకో. ఏ permission తీసుకోవాలి? Grant permission. Grant create a table to user. Notes ఉంది చూడు ఒకసారి, notes లో పెట్టాను చూడు. Online. Backup చేసి